Hello, and welcome to History Through Fiction, the podcast.
Both really hinge on the same belief that books have power. Words have power, and that's why they're important, and that's also why the government was afraid of them.
And I think that's a really profound point for this present moment, to try and understand why people might see the world differently.
I don't think it's possible to write anything, whether you're writing historical fiction or anything, whether even nonfiction, without the past influencing the present.
So that to me was a thread. That was the story waiting to be told. That was Dell'Enzino.
The Normans are created at one specific moment when Taran's faced with a choice and he makes his decision. In that moment, he doesn't know it, but it's creating the Normans, and it changes human history.
So that particular love for the Australian bush comes through in my writing because I have a real passion for it and it sustains me.
I was sitting around one day and I was reading a historical romance, and I remember thinking, gosh, I could write one of these. And so I did.
You know, people go, oh my gosh, that sounds a little crazy, but it could be a really good story. And I go, yeah, it actually could be a really good story.
They probably knew it was significant at the time, but it's really through retrospect that history becomes history.
I try to think of my reader as a friend, and I write as if I'm telling my friend a story.
Suddenly I went from somebody who was like, how's the writing going? And I'm like, oh, it's fine. And everyone's kind of feeling sorry for me, to somebody who's like talking to Amy Schumer on the phone and arranging to get dinner in New York so we can talk about, working together.
I'm hoping my novel touches people to, just bring back all these stories of the trauma that people had to go through. Is just incredible, and how medically advanced we are now.
And then I kept running into things in my research that kept leading me back to who this character could be.
But yet it was this petite, curly-haired queen who stepped up and said, no, I am going to be a mother of all children of Greece. I'm going to help the children. I'm going to save the children. And she did.
The other thing is I felt like I couldn't not tell this story.